Hello and welcome to the Philippines. Come along on this little walk in Cebu City, Cebu, the Philippines. I started introducing my videos 9 years ago with "Hello and welcome to the Philippines," and but when I first started doing videos with basically zero zero subscribers. And starting something off, everybody uses a little bit of a different intro. But over the years, a couple new condominiums going in over there. Over the years, as in my many walks, I had many other Filipinos greeting me with "Welcome to the Philippines." Hello, welcome to the Philippines. Middle-aged people, older people, even children sometimes. Welcome to the Philippines. So I don't know if it came from my videos or some other place, but it's interesting. 9 years, three trips, 10 years here in the Philippines. Came in August 15. No, August. I'll have to look up the day. Middle of August in 2015. Diplomat Hotel, some of you have stayed there. They still are not open. I asked the security guard. They've got a couple people staying there. I think they're long-term type contracts with corporations or something like that. Not sure what the deal is, but occasionally you see vans or cars coming in, parking there, people going in, but the hotel itself is not open, amazingly. And there's a number of hotels still haven't opened up since the pandemic, since the government travel restrictions. Anyway, Ramos Street here. You've got. I kind of like this area. I ended up accidentally in this area because the taxi driver I had early on was lost. And I finally said, just drop me off here. I'll find my way back to my hotel. And walked around this area. It was kind of interesting. They had, there's a number of restaurants, just kind of interesting. Called part of the Uptown area. Uptown Cebu City versus downtown versus Capital Region, which is just a little further north from the Uptown area. Uptown is, I think the center is kind of Fuentios Minia traffic circle, on which there are two Robinsons malls. And the first year I was here, I didn't even know there was a second one. It's across this big traffic circle. It's on the other side. And I asked a vlogger once, I said, where are you doing a video in that area at Robinson's, gosh, what's the other one? Cybergate, I think it's called. And I said, where are you? And he said, and I finally come to realize there are two Robinsons malls there. ABC Hotel, some of you stayed there. I've done videos there. I've got dozens and dozens of videos of condominiums, hotels, mostly here in Cebu City area, but I've traveled to Bacolod and Dumaguete like 4 times, 5 times. Iloilo City, Camotes Island, a number of other islands as well. Siquijor Island. And yeah, these, I like to walk, but boy, these sidewalks, even in very busy areas like this, if you got trees, which is great, they didn't cut the trees down. But those roots play havoc with these sidewalks. And, there could be some attempt to repair those, but I think in the 10 years I've been here, there's been little attempt to repair any sidewalks. I'm going to do another 10-year review of the Philippines here in the next week or two, what I really think of the Philippines. Type of video, my experiences, but this is just a quick video to put up. I just put up a video. I thought it would get, it happens a lot of times. I put up a video I think is going to get a lot of views and it doesn't, and I put up a video. I don't think is very good. I don't think is going to get very many views, and it'll be my #1 video for the month. And so, yeah, sometimes there's no rhyme or reason. It could be different events going on. It could be people are just too busy. Many different types of issues that could be going on. But I just put a video up. Like I said, I thought would get a lot of views, and it's not doing well at all. Talking about rental contracts here in the Philippines and what you can expect. And I do some comparison with, I've rented many places, many different cities in the USA over decades, and a little bit comparing some of the differences here with USA rental experiences. There every state has its own rules and laws, customs, but yeah, it's different. It's different here. So I talk about what to expect. 301 Ramos Street bar and restaurant over there, serve good food and cold beer. Got a band, I think, almost every night, if not every night. Australian guy and his Filipino wife own that, Mark and Nellie. And yeah, at the left there, you got the lotto. You want to gamble? Buy a lotto ticket there. Lots of convenience stores along here. There's lots of banks, little restaurants. This place just to the left up here. This is a lot of nursing students. Got several hospitals in this region. Velez Hospital, Valles. Changhua Hospital up around the Fuente Osmeña Circle, Cebu Doctors Hospital, several other hospitals within a few blocks. A lot of nursing students. A lot of these are teaching hospitals. A lot of nursing students, and I've talked to a lot of the nursing students. Most of them, big majority, are hoping to go overseas and work. There's a little bit of a shortage of nurses here. I know that when I broke my shoulder over a year and a half ago, I was in the hospital 2 days, and the surgeon told me, yeah, there was a delay because we didn't have enough qualified surgery qualified nurses available. So we waited 2 days. They gave me 3 different pain medications, which didn't seem to do much at all. But anyway, survived, and for those of you who know a little bit about, I've got, I don't know, 20, 25, probably 20% movement in my arm, and I exercise and stretch and do different things, but I can feel the bones aren't quite where they're supposed to be. I dislocated my shoulder, and it cracked in many different places. The surgeon said it was much worse than what the x-rays showed. I paid $50,000, about $1,000 cash for titanium, titanium plates and screws some company brought in, and apparently it probably wasn't enough to get everything secured as well as it should have been, if it was even possible to do it. So that's just I can ride a motorbike, I can ride a bicycle, I can do everything I need to do, but I went to a shooting range the other day. I put a video on my membership site with a friend, and very difficult to raise my left arm up to hold that pistol and rifle properly. It was painful, so that I kind of pulled to the left a little bit. Still hit the target. Anyway, the old hotel now is more of a dormitory type place. Summit Hotel, they had 2. They've got one at Robinson's Galleria, and this old one in Fuente. They've turned it into more of a low-cost condo rental, and I'll do another video about that. If you're on a tight budget, there again, look at these obstacle courses. Got a hole in the pavement going down into the drainage area down there. Wow. The street up ahead of me is Mango Avenue, Mango Square up that way. And to the left, Fuentes Minas Circle and the malls I'm going to. Anyway, thanks for coming along. More videos to come. Stay safe. See you in the next video.